Are we good to play PostCurious's Ministry of Lost Things, Case 1, Lint Condition?
Yes.
Let's get
Classic
it going.
Lint. Belly button and otherwise.
What a cute little potato on the side. I think the box does have some.
Oh yeah.
It will be involved.
Alrighty. Who would like to read this?
Get started.
Alright.
To whom it may concern, and this is from the Ministry of Lost Things, M.O.L.T. To whom it may concern, thank you for taking on the position of Scout at the Department of Returns. The Ministry of the Lost Things, M.O.L.T, provides vital support to the Elusiverse and the fabric of space-time, and we're pleased to welcome you to our cohort and begin your onboarding process. First, allow me to give you some background on our world and explain the nature of your work with us. Have you ever wondered what happens to your loose change, missing socks, or absolutely anything you dropped in the seat of your car? No, the answer is simple. It's all in the Elusiverse. See, there are these nifty creatures called Neisters. Thanks to a unique molecular structure that mimics that of a common dust bunny, Neisters are the only being able to travel at will between your world, the realisphere, and ours, the Elusiverse. Collectors at heart, Neisters have a knack for sniffing out forgotten objects, whether under a fridge in the Lost and Found or behind a bookshelf, and bringing them to the Elusiverse. Most objects quickly settle in as part of the Elusiversian landscape. Some explore a bit before they discover their true purpose. Others, known as wanderlings, choose to perpetually roam all around the Elusiverse, and a select few put their ambitions to the test here at the Ministry. Occasionally, there are clerical errors in which a Neister takes an item that still has sentimental value or purpose in the realisphere. Naturally, it is quite embarrassing for the Ministry to cause this sort of glitch in the space-time continuum, so this is where the Department of Returns comes in. The M.O.L.T keeps a database of each and every item that comes through the intake department. When we get a signal from the realisphere that there's been a mistake, we endeavor to reunite the objects with its human companion as soon as possible. Unfortunately, we've had trouble keeping up with demand recently, and we're in desperate need of some realisphere volunteers to offset our caseload. We greatly appreciate your support in this matter. To begin your inquiry, log into the Department of Returns portal on the M.O.L.T website, ministryoflostthings.org. The object in question for this case is listed in our records under serial number, and there's a serial number, it's D515C, it goes on. Should you find yourself in need of additional assistance, you can access our self-service help system within the portal once you begin the case. Thank you again for volunteering your time to help us maintain... volunteering? I thought we were getting paid. Thanks again for volunteering your time to help us maintain Elusiversian equilibrium and doing your part to preserve the fabric of space-time. Warmest regards, Penelope Inkford, Chief Object Organizer, M.O.L.T.
So what was the website for logging in?
ministryoflostthings.org.
.org. Okay.
And I'm going to see, too, if we don't necessarily need... If we don't get dinged for having multiple accounts, it might be nice to have different devices with the option.
Okay.
All right, it says welcome to the Department of Returns. To begin a new case or pick up where you left off from, enter your email address.
Right, so I'm putting in mine, and I guess maybe if we're going to all run our own separate, we use our own separate email
Okay,
addresses.
it does say you may choose to continue without registering. Your progress will not be saved. So I'm going to continue as a guest.
Okay.
While you
I
log
might
in.
do that as well, yeah. If we have one registered.
Enter a serial number to begin a new
Okay,
case.
so we do need that. Well, why did they make it so big? Including a dot and dashes in the front.
Well, what is it?
D .5.
Oh, okay. I'll
Yeah.
because there's one there's like an example one here, and I just want to make sure it wasn't the right one already.
Oh, gotcha. And I'm going to. I am not going to put a final period after it. I'm going to assume that's just a period because they also have a period after the .org.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Yeah. We'll
Cool. Yeah, I've got an open transmission one envelope sort of.
All right, I have you successfully opened the case.
Nice.
Open transmission one as well.
Cool.
I'm getting there.
And hopefully we can progress without it messing up anything.
Yes. Oh, okay, that's cute. I'll read that part. Open transmission one envelope. Please note some of the materials are easier for the ministry to generate than others. I've included a pencil icon on the pages which the ministry can replicate should it be necessary. Digital scans of these materials will also be linked in case you wish to avoid damaging the enclosed originals. So that's, replayable friendly. Use the enclosed map of the Elusiverse to learn Neasterese and familiarize yourself with the landscape. Utilize all the item retrieval log to answer the following questions. What is the item? What does the item belong to?
Who does the item?
Oh, who does it? Gotcha. Where was it last seen? And which location should be investigated next?
All right.
I'm guessing these little guys.
So
on the side
I think we're going to have to
is
figure out these codes is obviously
the Neasterese.
part of it. So I think we're going to need some writing utensils and
Okay. I will get tools.
other things. These are item retrieval logs
Okay.
with the numbers and what each specific thing is. I think this has been stated. I'll go ahead and read this. It says, Transmission 1, in order to facilitate a return, you'll need to determine what the item is, who lost it, and where it was last seen. Mm-hmm. You also need to familiarize yourself with our landscape in order to determine where to look for the object. Regrettably, we do not have the resources to spare a Neasterese translator, but I trust you'll manage to decode the enclosed map of the Elusiverse on your own.
Yeah.
I've also included an item retrieval log you can study to learn how M.O.L.T cataloging works. This knowledge will help you answer the aforementioned questions for your case listed under the serial number, Dave, blah, 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 the one that we put in.
Yep.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How many letters are in this?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Can't be that easy. You
Well,
could-
this is 2 words. So here's the thing. What's the name of the
Elusiverse. That's what I was trying to.
1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yep.
So the Elusiverse.
Yeah, that
Yes.
Okay.
sounds good.
So
You want to bag it and write them underneath them or something?
yeah, that would be easier than trying to reproduce the symbols. So I will slip it.
Here's one of the white already there if you want to put it.
Okay.
Is that any better? I don't know.
Sure. And so then what we can do is, first of all, we'll frame it.
And there's nothing else in the
That's
envelope
it.
one.
That's all there is.
Gotcha.
Even if you want to reread that, that's fine.
So
Yeah, and it looks like the log, I don't know how this would be helpful yet. It just looks like it's a
Well,
some items and
these
things like
are all set up the same way as ours here.
Right.
So I'm going to guess that this information somehow.
that. Kind of like a Dewey Decimal System.
Yes.
Yeah, that could be. Actually, yeah, that's a good point. I haven't started looking at the categorizations.
So with that Rosetta Stone, does anyone want to start transcribing the rest of them?
Sure.
I'm going to make a prediction because they seem Buffy. What? They seem like they're being borderline annoyingly redundant with this whole like fixation on the serial number. So I'm going to predict that the serial number is a puzzle in itself.
Yeah,
Like,
no, that's here in my hand.
Yeah.
All right, so this item on the first page there is a retrieved by Neester 11-6F. Well, the code, the first thing is 3 numbers and a letter.
Okay. Yep.
That is the Neester who recovered it.
Okay.
So 515C is the Neester that recovered it.
So this is the we were supposed to, but not who it belongs to, but who found it. So
Right.
this is the who found it.
Now, this one says a photo of the seaside formerly owned by a mother. It was located in a drawer. And then the one on the back says a photo taken in front of a mirror with a man flexing, formerly owned by said man, found in a box kept in an attic. Okay. The number, the long series of number between the dashes in that one
Yeah.
is 168152015, and on the back it is 168152015, which makes me believe that that is a code for a photo.
Nice.
Okay.
So what is our number between the dashes? The first 3 are 3 numbers.
So we got 1915311.
191. All right. I don't have anything. I
This
have
is the-
198.
So this would be a what it is.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to try to decode Buffy's signals.
T6OM. So are there any that are the same? B3. Okay. T6. A photo taken in front of a mirror. Okay, there's a commonality of the word box. B3. Ours is a B3, so it should be in a box. Something that was in a box.
Could I have another color? Could I have like blue or something? Here we go. I'm gonna use that for my guessing because hot springs seems to make a lot of sense.
And B3AD, AN is Ha ha ha. Pair of glasses, wire rim, formerly owned by someone's grandmother, found on top of said grandmother's head.
I'm trying to remember what show or movie it was, but there was the stereotypical or almost caricature of the absent-minded professor at the university in the office, and they show up and he'll help them with their urgent research into whatever for the big world shattering thing that they need to solve.
Right.
But he can't see. He's been looking for his glasses, and meanwhile there's 3 pairs of glasses.
Oh my gosh! Yeah.
Boom, boom, boom.
Oh
on
my
his head.
All right, so the first letter is the first letter of the location that it's found.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
So
A location starting with D.
yeah, so here's a D6, which is a drawer. Here's a P6, which is a pocket. Here's a G6, which is the ground.
Oh, somebody took my blue.
P6, we're
Oh
using
yeah,
it.
yeah.
P6 is a pocket again. F5, located on the floor. B3, box.
Okay.
And ours is a B3.
Oh, I mean, here or not there?
No, here.
Oh, so what's this?
I don't know what that is yet.
Oh, I thought that's what you were talking about. Sorry.
Sorry.
So, B3 is where I found it.
Is, yeah. I believe it to be a box.
Okay. Oh, starts with B and is 3 letters long.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
Right?
Nice. Okay, so then, all right, see if we can figure out this code. So the next code is 2 letters.
Right.
OM, a photo of the seaside formerly owned by a mother. Its location was in a drawer. OM could be owned by own mother, own.
No, old mother.
Old Mother Hubbard. All right, then the next one is UB, a key to an outdated and rusted lock formerly owned by a husband, located in a pocket of a suit coat.
Oh, no. Okay, got it. UB is husband, right?
Yes.
And then what was the first one?
Owned by a mother. OM.
Okay, so this is.
Uh,
And you said UB?
UB is the husband.
Okay.
Okay. Well, maybe there's an alphabetical order or something. Let's do this one then. Formerly owned by a golden retriever.
Okay.
UP. A puppy. A pup. And then IS is someone's sister. That one goes back to our kind of ideas. And a doctor is OC.
So UP for golden retriever is kind of the outlier.
Yeah, but it could be pup. Puppy.
Okay.
But I don't, that's taking a leap.
So is it described as a pup?
No.
The golden retriever?
No. IR.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, IR just says in front, a photo taken in front of a mirror. There's an IR there. With a man flexing, formerly owned by said man. Found in a box kept in the attic.
Man in mirror.
Yeah. Mirror man. Yeah, so some of these, when they don't know the name of it, it really describes what it is a little more. Like EO is a shoe left, business attire, shiny black, formerly owned by the head of a company. CEO. Found on the floor. Like some of them, you have to like interpolate, and some you don't. And the location of them are kind of all over the place a little bit, aren't they?
Okay. Well, we think AD refers to the who.
Yes.
Who owned it.
Yeah, like a dad. AD could be dad.
Okay. It's weird that OM is mother, rather than like...
I find it weirder that husband is UB.
No, I mean, I got you, but...
Because IS is sister, doctor is OC.
Yeah. See, sister could be SI or IS. There's like two ways to go about that.
Yeah.
But, so if you...
Oh wait, and what is the dog? UP?
Yeah.
Could it be hubby, puppy?
Well, and here's another one that says...
Oh, mommy?
Maybe. But then I don't know about the sister.
Well, here's another one that's like...
IS, sissy.
Yeah, but
they all be...
an executive of a thing...
CEO-y?
Yeah, that's...
here's another one that is AT, formerly owned by a feline friend, which is a cat.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But we're skipping...
Well, see, I like that the first letter is the first vowel. Right? So husband is U, mother O, right? So why it's OM unless Garrett is right and this is mommy, then it's O and then the M comes from...
Or just a mom.
Or mom.
Maybe.
If this were hubby, then you wouldn't have the S, right? So if this is hubby, then it would be first vowel followed by the letter right after. If this is mom or mommy, then it's first vowel followed by the letter after. If this is pup, then that. And this is sissy or whatever, then doctor is just that. Mirror man, I guess, is what they're referring to there. CEO is the first vowel, and then the letter after it is the O.
Oh, here you go. Look.
Cat.
Here it is. The first code of the first thing is M1160F 6F numbers D6.OM. The MOM. HUB. PUP. SIS.
Yeah, okay.
DOC. So our first letter is D.
AD.
Dad.
Oh, okay. So this is a combo. So it is not AD.
Okay.
It is DAD. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, and the EO is C.3. Yep. Bro.
Okay.
Nan for grandmother.
Okay.
Son and cat. Yes. So definitely it was owned by dad. So it is a photo from a box.
How do we know it's a photo?
Because of the number.
Oh, okay.
That 168152015.
So 1915311.
Oh, yeah, one. Okay, I'm sorry. No. I digress. It is not a photo.
Right.
We know that number refers to what it is.
Right.
Um,
So this is the who, and then the answer is dad. Who owned it? And I'll write the answer. Okay, I think I got it. All right.
All right, it's easy to check on this one. So 19815.
Oh, I should just grab my phone off the fridge.
19 is S.
Yeah, that's why I said I should grab my thing off
Yes,
the fridge.
grab your thing off the fridge if it has exact numbers.
Yep.
And then we just have to decide if it's numbers or letters, or a 2 number or 1 number.
Here we go.
Yeah, look
The
at
master
you.
key.
So 19 is S.
Right. 15 would be an O.
Mm-hmm.
3 is a C, and 11 is probably a K. It is. So
Yeah.
it's a sock.
Yep.
Nice.
Okay.
Good find.
Okay. And then,
Who found it?
515C. So,
Well, it just says retrieved by Neester and the number.
oh, so they're just identified. So
I think that's kind of it. Do we want to
but,
try?
but who found it is not a question.
Oh, what is the item?
So the item is a sock.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Who does it belong to?
Dad.
Dad.
I'm doing all lowercase here.
Where was it last seen? Box. And we got that from the,
Yeah. Which location should be investigated next? Probably wherever this Neester resides. That's the question we need to answer now.
That would come from this, right?
Yeah.
Possibly. So they had a pun. It's not hot springs, it's hat springs.
I like that.
So I do not actually know what an O is yet.
Well, a place that has boxes or drawers, boxes,
There's some over here.
or underwear and socks and stuff. What is that? Is that backpacks or something? Oh, there's socks there.
Oh yeah.
So we need to discover that one.
Just the name of that location.
What do you
Yes.
got on it? I can't
That's
read
what I
your
have.
writing. I'm sorry.
SVTIS. Oh, I'm sorry. That's a U. That's not a V.
Oh, okay.
So SUTIS.
Well,
But
that's
there's
So,
but there's spaces
Yeah.
in between.
Oh, okay.
It's 2, 3, 4.
Okay, so it's a sock. Oh no, it's 5 letters total,
Yeah.
not 4.
And it's not. Yeah, exactly. It's 5 total.
I think it's probably going to be a play on words.
Right, that's why I was wondering. Okay.
And this is the U.
Right.
T.
Now, are any of the stuff that's in there duplicates? Are there all the rest
this
are
is
all
a-
individual
This is
letters?
an A.
tails. Could the letter before the S
There's
be
an
an L?
L's over here, right?
Mhm.
Is that L? It's not the same.
That's not an L. Yeah.
Tens, certain.
T-I-T-A-I.
Is there an N that you've already found?
I have found an N. Yeah.
And
I started
where
putting-
is it?
Start putting springs. That is an N. Yeah,
Okay.
that is.
Okay, mountains.
Mountains is good.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so that's mountains,
Mm-hmm.
which gives you your O. Okay,
Yep. Yep.
because that should be an N right before the T also.
Yes, it is. Nice. It is.
And is that O the same letter that is the second letter in the first thing? No.
It's
I
not.
think it is.
Is it Saki? Is it Saki Mountains?
As
The
in
Rocky Mountains
Smokies
that-
or the Rocky Mountains?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Saki Mountains.
Yeah, probably.
I like that.
So if we're going Saki, I like that. I think you're right.
Okay, so I'm going to type in Saki Mountains.
Nice.
Saki Mountains.
Submit.
Verification false.
Please stand.
Oh, mine shifted to Cocky Mountains.
Oh no!
You are now receiving a new transmission.
Oh, nice.
Open transmission 2.
Oh. And at some point, we should be able to translate what these guys are saying.
Yes.
No,
No.
we will never do that. Mark my words.
So what were the answers?
So
to
the
keep up?
answer was,
It's a sock.
yep, a sock. Ask me the question, I can tell you easier.
Who does the item belong to?
Dad.
Cool. Where was it last seen?
Box.
Nice. And the location, Saki Mountains.
Use Smokey's journal entries and the map of the Saki Mountains to find the next location to investigate. Using the items from the box, learn more about the item's relationship to its companion and how the item was used. Okay, here are the 3 questions. What was the item used for, or used as? How is the missing object related to its companion? And what location should we investigate next?
All right.
Fun. All right.
So we're not necessarily done with that now.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep working on filling it out.
Yeah, you have a job to do. Get back to it, whip crap.
Okay, this is memo transmission number 2. Upon arrival at the Saki Mountains, Smoky Sock provided us with a map. Smoky Sock.
Okay.
As opposed to Smoky Bear. Of the local topography and some information that should help lead you towards the specific location within the Sakis. Enclosed is also a reproduction of the massive stack of letters and keepsakes that were found inside the box where the sock was kept. The original box arrangement may prove more important for your investigation. Please note that the stack structure was likely compromised during interdimensional transit. We believe these will help you learn more about the item's relationship to its companion and how the item was used. So, I mean, it was probably used as a puppet because there's a picture of people watching a puppet show.
Oh, nice.
I'm wondering if this is broken off of something. This piece right here.
I think it is the negative of that.
But was it attached to another piece that's supposed to go in?
I don't think so.
Well, I'm wondering if these are supposed to all go together and make a single picture. I think like it's a
Yeah,
it's a
I think
puzzle.
it is a puzzle.
So this may have broken off of something. Okay.
I don't think we need that for a couple minutes. Garrett, if you
Okay.
want to.
I mean, I'm okay also working on it because it will, if we can get the alphabet, it'll make translating those easier
Here's a map.
if they're necessary. Oh, nice. Everstink Canyon.
So, me and my friends at the puppet show. It was the best day ever. All right, this is actually excellent. Feel that.
Yeah.
It's a photo. I mean, it's obviously not a photo, but it has a nice glossy feel to it. So
Oh,
that it-
yeah.
so that
Yeah,
it
that's
is very
special.
tactilely different than these.
Yes.
I love these guys.
That's awesome.
If you love
And the
them so
artwork's
much,
cute.
if you love them so much, why don't you marry them?
It is what they say.
Well, I would, if I could.
Okay, yeah. So here's what I propose that has happened. Is that this goes like this, and this was actually on here and broke on this piece and broke off.
Oh, okay.
So, but it is the clue that those go together like that, and this can then.
Lock it into place.
All right, and then so if that's like that, perhaps this is like this, but I have a ticket over here, right? So I don't know the dimensions of this puzzle, so I might be making it too small. And then we have
There's a triangular race car.
yeah, and it looks like it might go down, so maybe.
Does it interact with that piece there? Like flip that piece where the picture is up and down. Does it match that angle? Yes.
Okay.
So it could be anywhere along there, but yeah.
We've also got this. Oh, this is a kite.
Well, that's not ridiculous though. The way that you were about to do that, either one of those, because it creates some squaring.
Yeah.
This feels like it could, even though it make that upside down though.
But do we have any piece that would go? No. No, okay, I like that.
Just makes that one image upside down, doesn't it?
Oh, you're right. So it's probably not upside down. So, but we can really go like that. Or, no, maybe this goes. No. Oh. I do like that is a nice fit, but I don't like that it's upside down.
Is there anything on the back of that one square? Yeah. So everything does have a picture on the front of it.
Yeah, and the picture should help orient because it's supposed to be like right side up, right?
Yeah, probably.
I just think I made this part too easy. I didn't leave no space for other things to happen. This seems like a bottom corner piece to me. This might be a top corner piece to me. This. Is that a thing?
Okay. Interesting. There's a lot of these things that you are like. So there's the car.
Yeah.
There's the foam finger.
Yeah.
So that might have something to do with like the way these go in here. And this story is basically about a kid who's leaving, who's moving away.
Yeah.
This one is Kevin, I know moving can be hard. You're such a terrific young man. You will make wonderful new friends. Think of an exciting adventure. Once you've moved and settled into your new home, your dad has promised you that you'll come back to visit. I know it sounds like a long time from now, but you will be back here before you know it. I've included the puppet we made together last month when you were over for dinner. I hope that he can be a reminder of how much I love you. I'll see you in a few months. Love, Gran. So this is a box of stuff that belonged to a boy,
Okay.
but now is probably dad.
Yeah, gotcha.
And so that, I'm pretty sure that the sock is a puppet.
Yeah.
And then he says things like, here's his, dear journal. It's our last night in Wilmington. Today was a really fun. First, my friend surprised me this morning and we rode our bikes down to the ice cream shop. Then we played in the park till lunch. Maddie's mom met us there with a picnic. They had a puppet show there and we each got a ticket and watched. It was really funny. I didn't want to leave because I knew that meant we'd be moving. Everyone told me they would write me at our new place and that I should come back to visit soon.
They were liars.
Time to sleep. We leave early in the morning. I really hope I can find awesome new friends. They're as nice as my friends here. Something about a ticket in this. So I think these are supposed to be like somehow put in a specific order in which they were
Okay.
like found. Oh, this might be a clue for you, I don't know. Oh no, this is for the map. Ah, ha 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 ha. Okay, yeah. Only you can prevent dryer fires. This is Saki Sock, whatever his name is. I have traveled all over the Saki Mountains. I bet I've run into the sock you're looking for. I bet I've run into the sock you're looking for. In fact, I just got back from a 6-day hike. Maybe something along my path will give you a clue where to look for it. Here are my notes. Sorry I didn't label which one goes with which date of my hike. You'll have to piece that part together yourself. So it says, I descend from the tallest peak and travel due northwest. I really wanted to stay at the ranger station, but I couldn't decide between the two of them. So I ended up camping exactly halfway between them. So we have to find the highest point and travel due northwest. Then it will end up in between two ranger stations. So this is the highest
I have
point.
changed my opinion about this being a bottom corner. I think this goes right
Yeah,
back.
okay, great.
And I
That
think
looks
this
good.
makes negative dimensions under.
Yeah. I bet your ticket bunch runs into that little spot.
Well, it could be something like that, or it could be this. Yeah, if they don't all have to be right side up, then yeah, it opens up possibilities.
Well, that car is not right side up.
That's what I'm saying. So that they don't have to be right side up, it opens up possibilities. To the point of like you have this one upside down, and I'm like, oh, you can't do that, but apparently you can.
Yeah.
So, but,
Oh, it could be small. Yeah. All right. The
Oh, look at that. Look at that.
you look at that.
Does that not fit? Like so?
Yep. It does fit.
But it makes this weird thing here, which I don't have a solution for. So,
Well, could be. That's the odd man out. No, never mind. That's false. That's fake news on my part.
it's definitely fake news. I think I'm still making it too small because if I look at this, yeah, guys, we're in agreement, right? There's too many pieces for the area that I've left inside. Okay, it's too small. I have not made the proper frame.
Due southeast, passing directly between the twin peaks. For the second time, the end of the day at one of the major stations, but I forgot which point. So, there. I try to do more of it once on the end of the day at the second. Started my 6-day hike from one of the ranger stations, traveling due southeast. Ended up hiking further. Remember hiking from this point.
This puzzle is too cute, or too acute. I should say.
Chance this looks like something you have?
No. Yeah, because these are all curvy and stuff. At most everything, a lot of things, and at most things have like 2 dots, not 3.
I must not have this right. That was easily started there.
We're just gonna do that acute.
Alright, we'll throw that out there for you.
Yeah, I'm getting close to all of these. We have Remote Island, and it's of Lost Remotes. Razor Bay.
I'm going to try
Double
this without
Beach.
the brace for a little bit and see if it hurts more or hurts less.
Gotcha.
Can I see that hand for just a second? I wonder. Alright, reread this. I wonder if it's not exactly a puzzle. I wonder if it has something to do with stacking these. Because there are shapes on these things.
Yeah.
Like this shape is here. And it fits on this corner.
Well, given that this locks together these definitely lock together like this, I'm like super convinced it's a puzzle that I just haven't solved.
Right.
I used to own, it was a game that I lent to people and then they forgot I lent it to them, so I never got it back. I forget what it was called. But it was these wooden blocks, and then they just gave you these challenge cards, make the shape. And
Oh yeah, like tangos or something like that.
yeah.
Along those lines.
Yeah. And then it was like, it was only a game in the sense that you were competing against other people.
Right, for timing. And
Yeah,
stuff.
in the amount of time, can you make? But and it was just like this, where it was like you'd have all these odd angle pieces, and it was like, how is this ever going to make something squarish?
Right.
But you have to think outside the box.
And maybe it's not supposed to be square. Could it make like numbers or something?
Well,
like
this still just seems odd to me.
Okay.
That sort of does that.
So the map is finished.
No.
One of my favorites
Oh,
is
your map.
is like Pennsylvania or things like that. There's a lot of quirky names.
Well, this has the ticket, so to your
Right.
point, the ticket goes backwards on this one, right?
I don't know. I'm just throwing thoughts out there that maybe.
Yeah. See, so the ticket goes upside down on this one. It was the best thing ever made. And this one goes. That goes here.
Yeah. So that would be like so.
And the ticket goes here. Oh, so it is giving the solution to the puzzle. Because then this goes like that.
Yeah.
So it's literally, to your
Do we
point.
have this shape right here somewhere? Something that can make this?
So the ticket goes here. So then, well, that's not necessarily slid down, right? Because that was on the very edge of this.
Yeah.
So if the ticket is,
Yeah, here, just take the whole thing. But I don't think that necessarily makes perfect sense yet.
okay.
Because there's still nothing matching up.
Well, that would be fine if you could put the little square here and then you go just like,
Oh, yeah, actually, that is it.
right, and then you do,
Is there another little square?
no, but, so you've got this, so this is what you're saying, you've got this, and they're saying, they're cluing you in that this and
Probably one of these two are underneath it. There's a tiny square right here at the bottom of this.
Oh, okay.
So that would be a corner.
That would be tiny square.
So that would be this goes here, then this, and then that has nothing. So maybe this is the bottom.
I have this, but this is not exactly this shape here.
Yeah, and maybe that is a part of this setup somehow.
Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so then you said this as the little square on the bottom. So it's on the reverse side of this is the small square.
Yeah, which means that is underneath it.
That's weird.
Well, it's a puzzle, a paper, a puzzle, a paper, a puzzle, a paper in the stack. Read that again. That's what I tried to get you to do, is read that so that you understand what I think we're doing.
Upon arrival at the Saki Mountains, Smoky Sock provided us with a map of the local topography and some information that should help lead you towards a specific location within the Sakis. Enclosed is also a reproduction of the massive stack of letters and keepsakes that were found inside the box where the sock was kept. The original box arrangement may prove important for your investigation.
So the original box arrangement
Okay.
of the letters and the artifacts.
Please note that the stack structure was likely compromised during initial transit. These will help you learn more about the item's relationship to its companion and how the item was used. So you're thinking maybe there's multiple rectangular puzzles. This is all not.
Yeah,
one
well,
puzzle?
maybe they're not even rectangular puzzles. Maybe they're just different shape puzzles that take up some or all of the space. In
Well,
between.
because what you're leading me to believe by having me reread this is it's a stack of, like you said,
Top to bottom.
paper, puzzle, paper, puzzle, paper,
Right.
puzzle. And so therefore I would not be surprised if
So this makes
if
me
there were
feel
multiple rectangular
this has
puzzles.
nothing on it. And
So-
then on the bottom.
Right, so that might be a bottom piece.
And so then this is superimposed there.
Right,
This has that car on it in the little square.
right. So the car goes on top,
This
and the little
has
square goes underneath.
that little
That
thing. And it doesn't mean that this can't be like part of,
and then okay. I'm getting you now. I just don't necessarily know what this is. Oh, this is the kite. That's what this is. This is the kite. This is the kite.
Okay.
Oh, see this piece?
Yeah.
This part of the kite goes right like this.
Yep. Yep.
So this is saying
Yes.
this is saying the kite
Yeah. And the
is
kite.
the bottom.
Let me see the kite for a second. Because could the kite be that
Yes, it can.
right there? So then that would indicate that piece sits directly on top of that, like so.
Yes.
So let's stack those toward you. So
Okay.
this one here, and then put that there,
Okay.
knowing that it's going to lift up on top of that.
Right.
We think that might be the bottom.
And what was on the bottom side of this? Anything? Oh, the little square.
The little square.
Little square in which corner?
Up here.
So,
So,
the little square is
Could
right,
go right
here.
here. If this is the bottom piece, and if this is the top piece, because the tickets we thought went into this piece fairly well, somewhere in here.
Okay, so this. Well, ticket is face down here.
Just sitting on top of everything.
No, it's face down like this. So that.
Right, but it could also just be on top of everything as not a puzzle piece, but I don't know.
And then but this is like this, then this would have to be like so.
Ah.
Or no, I'm sorry, like. Oh, there's. There's no exact way to get this to go, but like this, maybe. Okay. So what's confusing me is if I turn this over,
Mm-hmm.
like the printed side of these tickets cannot line up.
Sure.
But otherwise, I think this is like correct that it goes like that.
Yeah.
So then, this goes like that.
Yeah, maybe they're not like perfect
And we said the little square was
up here,
right there.
theoretically.
And on the back of this,
Is
the kite.
kite.
Right, so this goes on top of kite. But this goes on top of kite, then this can't go here.
Yeah, you know, it's a shame we don't have anything with the little circles punched out of it. So there's two pieces that have circles. Yeah.
Okay. So because this is going here, this can't go. Oh wait, this can go on here.
Yeah.
Because this is going on there. Okay, so this goes here. And then this flips over. I'm sorry. This goes here. And then this goes here. Or this whole thing is just upside down.
Could be that.
Like the whole photo was upside down.
Let me see.
If we, it's the little square that tells us that goes there. Okay.
Yeah, I think their printing is not exact because there is no flip on this. This is a mirror image,
Right.
so it would be the back side of it facing the opposite direction,
Right. That's what I'm saying.
and
Yeah.
it is not physically. Physics doesn't allow that to happen, but we can definitely do this. Just put it there and say this goes like that on top of it. Roughly. I mean, like I would do this. I would stop trying to figure out where things go and try to solve any of this because that might advance your story a bit, and then come back to where do things go and then advance. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So like this doesn't have to be in there. It could be out, but it kind of generally thinks that it's there.
Yeah. Yeah.
But we're pretty sure about these things. Not.
Okay. Okay. And this has to be kind of like that. So.
Yeah, but that still doesn't even work because the letters go two different directions.
Well, just like this is if this is an image of the face-up hand,
Yeah.
then this is an image of the face-up tickets in the same way.
All right, so it's sitting that way instead.
It's sitting this way,
Okay.
and then where this goes.
So that means it's sitting on top of the ticket, which could be in this group, like here. Could be here somewhere or something, right?
Because
That's sitting face down. And to your point, it just is the reverse image, so it sits something like that. Ish.
very possible, yeah.
But I still think we kind of need to find anything that matches up with any of this stuff because nothing does. Unless we're flipping things. Like you say, some things are up and some things are down. This guy. Oh, yeah.
I mean, because that's not going to leave enough
Yeah.
room, right?
Mm.
So, but I like this corner here,
Yeah.
ish, maybe.
this guy.
Okay.
Could be here
Okay.
to be a part of it as well,
Okay.
but it's weak.
No, go ahead.
Oh wait, put him in here where you had it running vertically. Yeah. No. Flip it.
Yeah.
Like the trick is, does the angle create a square somewhere? Not so much is it succeeding at what we're doing, but it doesn't. See, that doesn't make a square. Yeah, it does.
But
Yeah, sure, but that's not the problem right this exact second. Because then that could meet up against something else. Like that. So that creates possibly something. I mean, it's just adding more questions than answers.
What are we trying to answer?
Well, I think we were trying to figure out the stack.
What
order.
was the item used as? So a puppet, right?
Right, we got that one.
How is the missing object related to its companion? What location should we investigate next? So,
And I think that's what we can, some of this we can find from this puzzle.
okay, which is what?
It is a map with, well, you can read it.
Okay, here, I will give all of this to you.
All right. I will puzzle for a minute.
It has colors, so we know you can.
I don't know about that, but
Travel all over the Saki Mountains, so I bet I've run into this.
that's the bottom. That goes there. And next, this has this underneath it. This. And this. Which could be.
Twin Peaks.
On top of that is this.
Between the Twin Peaks the second time. Southwest. No, southeast. Due southeast. Between the Twin Peaks. Tube station. Okay. This is his path. He started here at Crew Station, he ended here at Argyle Station. So he went. Does that help with determine anything?
these are all get put together.
Oh, you found the solution to all of them?
Nope. I found the solution to those.
Oh, nice.
I don't know if it's accurate, but it is a solution to these.
Okay.
Now, here's the thing. These have holes, punch outs at places.
Yeah.
I wonder if you put it on top of things,
Oh,
if
interesting.
it's sets of letters or things like that. But then I still can't figure out what this set is.
Oh, is that the only one you have left?
Yeah. It just doesn't match up to anything. Just doesn't move.
Oh, but you haven't put anything on here.
Well, that goes on top of it,
Oh, got it.
theoretically.
And this goes.
And then, so then
this
that
goes-
may mean this.
This goes
So
with
look,
this.
see where this ticket is?
Yeah.
Maybe it sits this way,
Oh, yeah.
and then this sits here.
Yeah. No, I like that.
Make it doesn't stack exactly.
Yeah, no, I like that.
Like this does go under.
Okay. So this is under this, and this is showing
think
you
so.
that this was laying on top of that
I
like that.
think, yeah, I think that feels like it goes there.
And there's nothing on the
Here,
back
do
side
me
of
a
this
favor.
one.
Let me take that little thing out, since we already know that came out. That little thing. Let's just see what happens if we put this back together on top of this. Does it give us a word? I don't think it does. Here, I'll let you just take one thing so you don't have to reach.
Um, why isn't being sneaky now? Because now the button got rotated and it's not exactly circular. But the point is this, if this goes like this, which you're probably correct that it does. This goes here. Now this button also is the same as the button here.
But does that create a word in the empty space?
Hour. It highlights the word hour, O-U-R, right?
That's, see, there's my question about all this. Does this, if we punch these out, not that we're ready to do that yet, do they give us like word clues?
Okay.
And then I can't get this one to work.
Okay, so maybe I can.
Yeah, I agree with this, Michael. Looks like you have it exactly. I don't know what it means though.
Yeah.
Okay, so then if you.
And he says, there's something that says, my
Maybe-
hike, you'll no,
Maybe something along my path will give you a clue about where to look for it.
yes.
Oh, this highlights the word we. Right? So,
I don't, yeah, I'm a little nervous about what the accuracy of those are going to be.
so we. And this is like. As best I can tell, this is like the word. Hour, maybe. There's no other thing. Well, I mean, we could remove all of that if that would matter.
But, well, this has a punch out, that has a punch out.
Okay, so what
But we don't know
what was
exactly
the
where this
solution
one
to
goes.
this
We
one?
don't know where this one goes.
Okay.
This one has a punch out.
Okay, and this is the one that goes on top of here, right?
We don't know.
I mean, for this.
Oh yeah, that goes there.
Okay, so if this is like you had this one solved, right? So do you want to redo the solution on this one?
I don't have a particular.
Or do you remember how you had this one solved?
Oh, yeah. Well, here's the other parts of it. So just put this on there. That should give you some kind of a clue. And then.
Yeah, I'm trying to
Yeah.
I'm trying to do this in that
Yeah.
spot there.
This was here.
Oh, so if we flip the whole thing over,
Then this was here. So maybe.
yeah, so if we flip the whole thing
And there's another piece missing that can come out right there.
oh, okay. There we go.
But it doesn't look like it's laying on top of anything that gives you clues. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe that was supposed to be on top of this, with that thing on top of it.
So this goes here. And then the way you had it like that. And then you had this. And then this.
Right.
But this is the back of the photo, so to your point, if you put something else,
Like, what if this was sitting? So
the little square
this little square
has to go here.
goes
Right.
here.
So
Or what if it's
then
not
you-
that? Hold on. Let's just try this, just for the hell of it first. Like slide this whole thing over this.
I have the it's the letters that it goes through is Piles Peak, so that's our location.
Okay. So we should investigate next Piles Peak.
Mm-hmm.
The item was used as a puppet.
Okay.
How is the missing object related to its companion?
What is its companion?
Well, I wonder if it's what happened to the other sock. Is that what the question is?
Maybe.
Oh, well, there's a puppet in the picture.
Are there two puppets?
Yeah. All right, so that doesn't work, but that's how I was going to say is what if it just went onto there, so then that isn't that. This goes on top of here. The car, where's the one with the car on it?
That's that one right there.
No,
right?
no, where's the paper with the car on it?
Right here.
Oh, shit.
Okay, so here, you solved these puzzles. So if you can't solve that puzzle, I'll solve that puzzle.
I cannot do anything.
All right. So do all those, and I'll solve this puzzle, and then we'll figure out how to interpret the puzzles. But I think that you're right that they're separate rectangular puzzles. So that was a key find.
I just don't understand these holes. Because it doesn't match up to anything. It's a blank space.
Okay. And we said this.
There's another puppet right there.
Okay.
And I don't guess that is either one of these. That looks like a sock puppet with a.
Kind of does, but I mean, I don't see eyes or anything too fancy. It looks
Here's
like
something
a
over here. And the letter is important because Gran says that I've included the puppet we made together last month when you were over for dinner. So that's the puppet in the box.
Yeah, gotcha.
So what is its companion?
When she says I've included,
I don't know why you weren't able to solve this, Don.
I don't know either. Nice. Good job.
So this highlights
Moved.
he.
He moved.
he moved.
He moved, and this says we and then
Hour.
hour.
And this one doesn't have. Are we missing another letter?
Well, this has so ticket.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. If we turn this somewhere this way, maybe it's that. Maybe it sits across it.
Well, I really think it's supposed to line up with the image there. All the others do. All the others line up with
that's
the image. But to your point, ticket is here. So that whole thing comes over here. So we moved I'm just going to remove that for a minute.
She's going somewhere. What kind of notification?
Does this make any sense
Marshall's.
in here?
down and I don't think so.
Okay, so the button just goes back. Okay. I mean, I can kind of see that this highlights the word
Yeah.
OUR, perhaps.
Yeah.
So then the question is this one. So, alright, so this one. We have, this goes here.
Oh, okay, okay. I like that it's highlighting it.
Yep.
Nice.
Don just did
You
it.
just
wrong.
had it the wrong way, yeah. Nice. What are the words for that one then?
Was my.
Hmm.
So there's going to be some order to read this in, but the words are, right?
Is this... I wonder if this is incorrect. Because, like, moved fills... The others seem to fill the gap a little bit better.
Okay, so if this goes here, is there a way to arrange this like I did with this?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe it's...
Oh, wait a minute here. You had like that. He was my friend.
I think it's a little... Yeah, you are right.
And then this goes this way, which then solves the issue of lining it up with the other one.
Yeah, exactly.
Because the other one had the photo had the ticket in this
It's actually
position.
friends. So plural, friends.
Oh, okay. He moved. He was my
Friends.
So there might be an order in which to read the letters.
Yeah.
So I'm going to write down the words. Okay. So over here we have we and nothing else punches out, right?
Mm-hmm.
Over here we have he and moved. Okay? Nothing else punches out. Over here we have was and my. Nothing else punches out. And,
Friends.
and nothing else punches out there.
Right.
Okay, so now we use the back sides of these to determine the order in which they go in.
Okay.
Because the photo has, this is the photo, right? And this goes on top of this, like this.
Gotcha.
Okay. So this goes on top of this one. This one has the ticket, which means it goes this way,
Okay.
right?
Oh, yeah, okay.
So then this one is on top of that one. So we've got a, we said this one is on top of, we figured, we solved all these puzzles and got the words.
What'd you get?
The words are we, he moved, was my, and friends. So now we're just going to figure out what order to read them in.
We moved, he was my friend.
It's highlighting friends. So
Yeah, that part is a little weird.
but we could just
But that
say
could be the
friend.
point.
We could just say friend.
Yeah, and
What is
move.
the missing object? How is the missing object related to its companion? Friends.
Okay, yeah.
They were friends.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I
Or
like
maybe it was we was friends.
Well, I think the thing for sure is
I like he moved. He was my friend.
the object was in the box,
Right.
and this stuff was stacked in the box.
Yes, yes.
So, could it just be that it was at the bottom, the middle, or the top? It was on top of the box or something?
I think that the answer would be
It is
more like a
literally-
one word or two word.
It
answer.
is literally in this order. We
Okay.
we moved. He was my friends.
Oh, wait, where is this sock in this stack?
Bottom.
Bottom or top? Bottom?
Yeah, that's the bottom. I think it's just going to be friends. But how? Friend or friends?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
What was the item used as?
Puppet.
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 That we all agree on.
How's the missing? I'm going to say friends. What location?
So, Piles Peak, I don't know if there are going to be spaces or not. I'm going to check that out.
My phone refuses to let me type a P. You mean O? Surely you mean O. Whoopsie. Okay, so it didn't like friend, so I'm going to say friend. Whoopsie. Is Piles Peak one word?
It is. Yeah. So Piles Peak is correct. Is friend single? Yeah. Friend is not plural.
I still got Piles Peak wrong. How's Peak spelled?
Peak. No,
Okay.
no spaces.
I had E.
Oh, okay.
Thank you for submitting this information. Please stand by. So we solved it.
Nice.
So you solved most of the puzzles, and then I solved the last one. And then the other one that wasn't highlighting words on this one, Tom. Some of the pieces just had to be it just had the whole.
Oh.
Some of the pieces had to be rotated around. Like there was a second valid solution. You had one valid solution. There was a second valid solution that then highlighted the was and my. Okay. But
Nice.
you were right on with the punch these out, and highlight and make separate rectangular puzzles into other than one large one. I was down the wrong rabbit hole on that. Okay.
Open transmission 3.
Open transmission 3.
The so far, envelope 2 didn't reference envelope 1. Would you like us to keep things back in the envelopes? We can still refer to them.
Right. Yeah. So here is here's 2. So we can leave the punch outs, but all of that stuff can go back in. Oh, and that's transmission 2.
And those are transmission 2.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, good job figuring out Kyle's peak.
Well, yeah. I was just reading the answer that he traveled through. You did all the logical order.
Yeah, I had a lot of those sections, but a lot of them I didn't have right. I mean, I had the links right, but I didn't have the order figured out at all.
Gotcha. Yeah, the
The tube sock one was easy,
yeah.
and I was trying to use that as my basis, but
Well, yeah, there was one that he literally said I started my 6-day hike at blah. So then that's what set the order for the rest of them.
I thought he said something like one day
Nah,
I started from such and such.
No, I started my 6-day hike. And since his hike was only 6 days, that was the start
Is
of
this
the whole
the
hike.
number 2?
That is.
So this stuff was in here somehow.
Gotcha.
I don't know.
And for transmission 3, determine Kevin's new location using the materials they left behind at his previous residence, such as the calendar. Help the socks at Piles Peak to uncover more information about the missing sock. Our questions will be: at which institution did Kevin accept a new job? What is Kevin's new town of residence? And what else did you learn about the puppet?
Okay. This one I'm going to go back to my, it's a single puzzle of socks.
All right. We sent a Neaster back to the sock's original location, but it appears the item's companion, Kevin, has recently changed residences. We were able to obtain some materials he left behind at the previous residence that could help us determine his new location. Upon arrival at Piles Peak, we encountered 22 socks about to take part in a piling ceremony. Single socks frequently come to Piles Peak to find their soulmates through a piling ceremony.
Oh my gosh.
But it seems like these newcomers need your help.
When they static clean together, that's
Right.
how they know.
Before piling, each sock needs to be paired with another in the group. A pair matching in both design and color is considered ideal. But even one of the two is enough to make a happy couple.
Okay.
If a sock seems to have no match of the same design or color, it doesn't mean they're doomed to go at it alone. It's just a matter of matching a donut to its coffee, if you catch my meaning. Once every sock has a match, all the pairs can be stacked together to create a pile. We even have the perfect space picked out already.
Yeah. So
If you manage to help them, maybe the newly paired will share some useful information.
I think they're a match.
Yeah. Looks like you're going to have letters on it.
Yep, I agree, because that makes an A. And then
This
So-
has a newspaper article sort of clipping.
this is colors if you want to be working on this with me.
In a bittersweet turn of events for the Springvale community, the iconic O.V. Jake skating rink has officially closed its doors after serving over 5 decades as a beloved Springvale institution.
Okay.
The announcement made earlier this week has left residents nostalgic and reflective on the countless memories created within its walls. The rink has been part of my life for as long as I can remember, shared longtime resident Eric Esch. It's heartbreaking to see it close. Since its grand opening in 1972, the rink has been a hub of activity for families, school groups, and community events, offering a safe and enjoyable environment for people of all ages to gather and skate. We explored every option to keep the rink open, but unfortunately it's no longer financially viable, explained Wizard Nelson, the rink's manager. Wizard. It's a difficult decision, but we have to face the reality of the situation. Maintaining the aging facility became unstable, despite the... Oh, and that's actually the end of that article. On the backside, library needed for the beautiful Cameo Wood Library at Stonegate Academy in Woodridge. Minimum 5 years experience. Please apply on our online portal with your resume, cover letter, and CV. Interviews virtual only. Hiring part-time servers and back of house at Tana Kitchen in Woodbridge. Limit your experience, competitive pay, must pass swim test. Okay, and only 2 are circled, so he probably, we're supposed to find his position, so
All right,
that's
here's
probably
an
one of the
interesting.
2.
Read that.
Okay. Okay.
Here's the list of all the places and some H-mail that he received.
H-mail. Amazing.
And here's some people that he got. So Springvale is Riverside Institute.
Okay.
Go Otters.
Go Otters!
How you doing? Nice.
2 pairs.
2 pairs.
That's it.
I don't see donuts in any of these. This is, I think these are maybe tea rather than coffee because I thought it might be a clue that, oh, the mismatched ones are tea and coffee. I mean, coffee and donuts.
Well, this is a beehive and a bee.
Oh, does that go together?
Probably does somehow. You just have to figure it out.
It said perfect would be pattern and color.
There we go.
Oh, okay.
This is, like you said, tea. This is the Eiffel Tower.
Okay.
What is this?
Croissants, maybe?
Oh, that's a croissant. There's something here too.
That's a crescent moon.
Oh,
These are like,
coffee mix maybe?
I tried putting them together because it's in the color, but I knew
Yeah,
it wasn't working for me.
I don't see it working either. I like the Eiffel Tower with, here's a car. And a rocket ship.
Like it can be like the pattern goes together, maybe the color and the color goes together. This and this isn't the sun. I guess it is eggs. So it's not a sun and everything.
Oh, here's bacon, eggs and bacon.
Oh. Is this not also bacon?
I don't know, but that fits perfectly right there.
Yeah, okay.
Sounds like a coffee to a donut, if you get my meaning.
Yep.
Well, what is this if it's not bacon?
You gotta go with the croissant.
Or does bacon go with bacon? I don't know.
Double bacon.
Maybe. I want your waffles and all your bacon that you have.
Those waffles.
What's that
Just to, it's Parks and Rec.
Oh, nice.
Just in case you didn't hear me, son. You thought I might have said something different. I said I want all the waffles and bacon that you have.
That sounds kind of like the 4 fried chickens on the coast.
Yep. It's Ron Swanson's always like breakfast. That's so good.
Okay, those went together.
These are together. I don't see how Moon and Stars maybe could definitely be friends. Yep. Moon and Stars. So now we just need to start getting some of these on here. And then kind of, so we need this kind of humpy thing at the top, or
Well,
we need
okay.
one of these kinds of.
This is the closest to the home,
Yeah. Oh, well, this could theoretically
right? Oh yeah, there
go
you go.
right there.
There you go. It does.
That's that. And that is the T. So that's good. This thing was like so. Let's see that in there.
Oh, I guess those go together like that.
Sure.
Um,
Okay, there we go. There's that.
oh, are these going together?
We do, but I don't know where they go yet.
Okay.
I just have it in there. This could be. This route could be.
Does this go right here?
Let's try that. Well, that looks like it's a possibility. That's a perfect fit.
Okay. It's got this little bulby. Is this bulby guy?
Yeah, like that. And what is that? That's the croissant.
This goes right there.
Yeah, that's the Eiffel Tower, which makes sense. Croissant and Eiffel Tower.
Which I was trying to piece those together earlier, and I just didn't find the way that they,
Yeah.
that they do.
They do, but they don't. They're a little fakey.
Okay.
Alright.
And then
Um,
something wedges in.
this kind of flat. Do
these go in that corner right there?
should give us this little shape here, which could be this.
Yeah, right like that, yeah. There you go.
Rocket ship, or the stars and moon.
Oh, here, this can go right here. And here we go. This goes right here.
Okay.
I believe that's the right. It just didn't.
Yeah, you just gotta lift it around so it gets into the wedgy wedge. Here's a little pointy. Nope. This is a car. So the car has to go with this somehow. Look at the bees. I don't remember how I had that, but I had it. At one point it fit perfectly. Was it this? It was this. Alright, so it kind of goes like so. So maybe. Oops. Why does that not go there? Here's where that goes.
And this goes with it.
Now I went like so.
Alright, Don solved that.
Alright. I'm just putting in what you're telling me to do. Alright. Looks like this is going to go. Right here. Which means the bees go up above it. This has to fit around this way.
Yeah, but where's that last side go?
I don't know. Yeah. Alright. I don't think it's going to mash all the way down, but you can sort of get there's words on there or something.
Okay.
Here, let me do a thing real quick with that. Let me take a picture of it.
So we have to answer which institution did Kevin accept a new job?
I think what I'm working on should have that information.
Okay, and then what is Kevin's new town of residence?
That might be related to.
I think this says soft.
It's just soft.
Tosa? Softosa? Softosar? Is that
Up here it says his.
Okay. Something.
And there's a Mr. M.R.
His name, Mr.
Softosa.
Oh, okay.
His name is Mr. Softosar, because it's A-U-R again, right? Is that an A-U-R?
Yeah.
But we're not asked his name.
Well, we were asking, what else did we learn about the puppet?
Oh, his name. Oh, Softosar, like a dinosaur.
Yeah, but Softosaur.
Yes, Softosar. So, Mr. I'm going to do it with a space, and it's going to tell me what I'm wrong, but it should be a space. Mr. Softosar.
New town is all going to be figured out from his job, right?
I think so. Yeah, possibly. I haven't looked at those cards at all yet.
Well, it's one of these places.
Yeah.
I haven't read the newspaper clipping.
Here's the list of the places he's trying to work.
Okay. So Pinecrest is on here. Riverside is on here.
Comwoods Library.
Horizon is on here.
He didn't want to take a long skills assessment test, right?
Right,
That's one
he
of his
did not.
things. No less than 7 hours.
Interview for administrative position.
This one is virtual only.
Researcher position, virtual interview.
This is at Stonegate Academy. Must pass swim test. Okay.
Was he opposed to being administrative or research? Opposed or inclined to either of those things?
Join our team at the historic
Most of them
Karen J.
are
Barker.
professor
He's
type
a
applications.
theater or a drama teacher.
Right, which makes sense with the
Yeah.
sock puppet got him into drama.
That's exactly right.
Oh, I go Otters because he says rink nearby so Daniel can still play hockey.
But they closed the rink.
Oh, they did. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Which makes me think
So not Riverside.
that it's not that one.
So Riverside is ruled out because they closed the rink.
Likely not. Interview for administrative position. I don't know that he wanted to be an administrator, right?
This one has no notes.
And there's two other different places on there.
I'm starting to think that he
And
probably
he's got
went
this one,
with.
that's H.M.O.L.
Yeah, I'm starting to think that he probably went with the CU. I was just writing it based on their names. Cascade University, but I don't know where that is.
It's on this.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay, professor
Or I don't
position,
know.
Cascade University is looking for an engaging, experienced faculty member to join our team at the historic Karen T. Barker Theater. He's got that circle, and he's also got librarian needed circle.
Dr. Shorty McMath will conduct interviews.
He had 2 second interviews. They were with Cascade and HC.
Which is Horizon College.
Yeah, and then but
Horizon
later,
College is an interview for administrative position.
Okay, and then later the Horizon College asks him to do a 7-hour skills assessment test.
Right.
So I think that he probably didn't
Yeah.
go for that. But we don't have the CU's information
Right.
about the city.
About CU, it's Cascade University.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
I
except
don't
for
know
here
the
we go.
city.
Check in for tomorrow's flight to Henderson. All set on your trip, February 3rd, February 4th. You will find invite for next week's virtual interview. Okay, so that's next week. So it's not in Henderson.
Oh, I gotcha.
Next week, what's a week from the 4th? The 9th? Nope.
Oh,
When's his
If
second?
if he flew out, he had 2 second interviews, and I'm not sure which is which, but CU and HC. CU, I think, is the one that he ended up taking. He had one on the 19th, and he had one on the 23rd for his second interviews. He flew out on the 18th, so one of his emails probably mentions. I mean, he flew out multiple times, but
Okay, here we go. Subject, stage 2. Thank you for your application. This is on the 13th. So that would have been his interview on the 11th, right? Because this is the interview at the Karen J. Barker Theater on blah, blah, blah.
oh yeah.
So subject, stage 2. Subject, job offer. Interview stage 3. Thanks for attending both interviews on campus. As far as I would like to attach a skill set and know this. Okay.
So I think that.
So
one was
that's
from
interesting
HC.
because that says stage 1, stage 2, stage 3.
Yeah. So I think that's a
That's-
follow up from HC.
No, I don't think that's right because Karen Barker Theater is Cascade University.
Yeah. I think. I think this. Oh, wait. I think this one is from Cascade, and I think this one is from HC. So I think he got past both second interviews.
Yeah, but okay. Cascade, the way that they do their subjects, interview stage 2. Stage 2 application required. Thank you for your application. Interview stage 3. So it feels like they're using the same term repetitively. Oh no, never mind. It's not. Freak, I thought that was a thing.
So we basically need to say what position he took.
The college, I
College.
think, would do it.
And we need a town though.
Yeah. It's in Cascade.
I mean, this looks pretty accurate too.
And like we can rule out some cities, but I don't know of like a master.
We don't have a list of cities, yeah.
right? Because like the ones that came too early, they were before the follow up request. Like he flew out. His second interviews listed are here and here. So one of them was C, one of them was HC.
Yeah, if we had a list of locations,
Right. And like, so we know it's not Henderson. But how does that help? Oh, well, I guess it rules out
Right.
Pinecrest, but that wasn't in the running for other reasons.
Yeah, what we like is CU, Cascade University,
Yeah.
at the historic Karen Barker Theater.
Yeah. Oh, wait. What was on the other? Oh, I'm sorry, that was the rink.
That's
Yeah. It wasn't. It didn't talk about the theater.
Yeah.
Oh, is that his H-man?
Yes.
And taking over G-man?
Yep.
Like, remember when the O phone took over the iPhone?
Right. Yes. I forgot. Was that PostCurious as well?
No, that was
That was Key Enigma.
I think it was Key Enigma.
Yeah. For the
That's one of the shorts.
Hack
Is
forward.
there anything
that
on
we
the
had,
back,
yeah.
on the back of the calendar?
Oh, good idea. I don't think so. I think it was blank.
I would assume so too, but
Yeah.
alright.
Unless I'm wrong, and it could be one of these three, because these are the three that we have. Or it could be from another.
All right.
What other ones from Cascade? Do they mention our beautiful campus is listed? You know,
That's what
I'm.
I'm looking for. All right,
Okay.
can we do this then? This might be more tedious. Can you add a new thing?
Yeah.
Write down all the colleges and then their locations. And we may have a location that's random.
Okay. Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Like some of these we'll know,
Yeah.
and we can just do
I
your
think
initials
that's a good
again.
idea. Yeah. Yeah, because they all have unique initials. So OCPU.
PU is in Henderson.
Okay. Okay. SA. AI. RI. CU.
RI is in Springvale. Stonegate is in Woodbridge.
CRC. HC.
HC is in Greenfield. Alright, so we have one,
Four.
2, 3, 4 that we don't have a location for.
Well,
Alright, so
yeah, what's his itinerary times?
we'd love to, your application to Canyon Ridge College. We'd like to meet you on campus. Flight for tomorrow to Henderson, which we know
That's
is
probably PU.
Cascade University. You'll find a link for next year's virtual. Okay. Professor application for Acadia. Schedule person review at Will Lassen Hall. Arcadia, was that one? Oh yeah, there's. Orion College. Come for an interview. Are you able to travel on short notice? Hotel reservation at the Wraith Motel in Brookville has been extended by 3 nights. And your new checkout date is February 17th.
I think that's too early. Could I see that for a second?
He flew up the 12th and he flew home on the 17th.
And for CU, CU was a virtual interview. When he flew home, but the second interviews were the 19th and 23rd. And I think that the second interview might not have been virtual. But, so Brookfield, is that what you
There's
said?
a location, Brookville.
Brookville.
Yeah.
That's probably one of the non-CUs.
Alright. Womp womp. Hey Kev, sorry to hear yesterday's interview didn't go well. I tried to talk you up to the dean, but he really had his mind set on some guy with 3 PhDs. Womp womp.
Or for Brookville, just for more information, you said that was on
the 19th or 17th.
Well, here's a
Or-
job offer at Pinecrest University. Why did you rule that out?
For Henderson.
Oh, but we knew that we ruled out Henderson.
Oh, and they have weekends. They have Saturdays all the
Oh,
time.
Monday through Saturday they are expected. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Thank you for visiting us in Brookville last night. That's on the 19th.
The 19th. Visiting us. So that would be the 18th.
It was received on the 19th.
Yeah,
So
so he flew,
fly home OC.
right. So he flew
Yep.
home, then he flies out, and then
So OC is this one. This is the rejection from OC,
Okay.
which is Brookville.
Okay, gotcha.
So the top one is Brookville.
Cool.
Okay, no name. Library in action. Library is rejected, so that is Stonegate Academy,
Right.
which we know where that is, right? Yep. Yeah, there's no other names unless it's in one of these things.
Weird. Yeah, like if we had a full list or something, it would make more sense to me. This is only that sucks. Like unless I missed something or interpreted it incorrectly, and it's like one of these that we do have. Yeah. And where was the closed rink?
Was at Springvale. Go
Okay.
Otters.
Gotcha. Go Otters.
Virtual on the 10th. Yeah, it feels like there's a piece of information. Oh, hey. Just kidding.
Yeah, unless I misattributed one of the emails and thought it was CU, but it's not. You know, maybe AICU and CRC actually all rejected him or something, so maybe it's not one of those.
Yeah, where did we get, other than this was that it didn't have, or the rink was why we ruled it out?
And based on the times of the ones requesting second interviews,
Right.
Because I guess, yeah, I shortened it to just the two that have the second interviews. So
Right.
it only has the two listed there.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes sense. Nothing illogical about that.
Yeah. But, yeah, potentially ruling everything else out would make more sense. Well, except with the second interview, like, I didn't see anything else about CU that would have ruled it out.
Right.
Go Otters. At a certain point, like we can double check some things, but it does seem to separately say which ones are correct or not. So we could always see if the college is
Yeah.
correct, but I don't want to do that.
I don't think
But that's
No, let me
that's
finish reading and reasoning.
was Key Enigma, I would Google search where that university is.
Right. Which one is in Henderson?
P. Pinecrest.
Pinecrest. So Pinecrest is the interview on the 5th. The interview on the 6th is I think your days are off somehow.
Okay.
Where do you have AI?
Where do I have AI?
Yeah, but where, what?
Arcadia
I don't
Institute?
have a location.
We don't have a location for AI.
Okay, so AI is in Brookville.
We think that OC is Brookville.
They're both in Brookville.
Okay.
Oh.
Because this is why on the 9th, he gets invited to interview at Orion College, right?
Mm-hmm.
So then also on the 9th, your reservation at Wraith Hotel in Brookville has been extended by 3 nights. Well, the only reason why he needed to extend it, because if his interview this is his OC interview, so he flew out to go to an interview to AI, which is going to be in Brookville, so he extends his stay 1, 2, 3 nights to then fly home.
Well, then
After.
Okay.
here at the
AI and
beginning,
OC are in
here at the
Brookville.
beginning, he leaves on the 4th, has an interview and then flies home on the 7th.
So
we know
those
that
two-
that flight is to Henderson.
Right. So those two-
CRC is in Henderson as
So
well.
whatever this interview was is also in Henderson.
It still doesn't give us the one we think he went to, but maybe we're picking the wrong one.
And AI is Brookville.
AI is Brookville.
Nice.
So yeah, we need to figure out what interview that was, right?
That one is going to then be,
He's got 2 interviews on the 5th and the 6th, right?
yeah, that's going to be this one, Brookville, no, Henderson Pinecrest. Pinecrest is here then.
On the 5th. Okay.
Because you decided that CRC is on the 6th. So,
Gotcha. Yeah. So the other Henderson.
the other Henderson one therefore will be Pinecrest.
Gotcha.
PU.
Because CRC said, "Are you available this Friday?" So this is the CRC. So then this would be, but this has to be in the same place because he's not
Yeah.
flying in there.
Right.
So CRC and whatever this interview is have to be in the same place.
Right. And the other one says Hendersonville on your check-in for tomorrow's flight to Henderson.
Right. So he flies out to Henderson and then he can stay in,
Right.
in
So
the
that's what I'm
CRC
saying.
at the same time.
All right. So the only other place at Henderson is Pinecrest. So that's
Okay.
Pinecrest.
Okay, and we have the black.
Yeah.
So this is PC.
Or PU.
Oh, Pinecrest Henderson. Okay. PU. Okay.
All right.
So then, also on the 9th, a lot happened on the 9th. He was job hunting hard.
Mm-hmm.
Wish my daughter would job hunt. Anyway. It was wonderful to meet you last Monday. So whoever's talking is who he interviewed with last Monday, which you said is HC, right?
Well, because if you continue that email.
Okay. As a next step at Horizon College, we'd like to turn for his interview later this month. So wherever he flew here, he's got to fly again later this month. That could be either of these 2 second interviews, right?
Right.
But okay, so I'll figure that out in a second. 11th. CRC, thank you for taking it. Okay. And we'll they don't finish their thought.
Well, because it's only the beginning of the paragraph.
Okay. So he did not get the CRC. Right.
Right.
Well, look here. We got fly out, second interview, virtual, second interview, fly home. So where
Again,
did
these two are in the same place.
he go on the 18th?
Right.
So where's the 17th,
Yeah, I'm getting there.
16th, 17th, 18th? So
I'm getting
Oh,
there.
is that Greenfield then?
I'm getting
I
there.
think it's Greenfield. Because
Thank you again for your
HC is in
application
Greenfield.
in your time this week. So it's going to be replying to one of these two. We'd like to invite you to our campus for a follow-up interview at the Karen J. Baker Theater on. So we know where the Karen J. Baker Theater is, right?
yes.
So this is an on-campus. Where is it?
It's at Cascade. So this was the virtual interview at Cascade. So then they're saying we want you to fly out. And when are they
Okay.
asking to set that up?
So this is a CV or
See you.
CU or the other one that they said.
So yeah, if we could
later
figure
on.
out where one of these is, we don't need to know the date. We just need to know the location. Because we think he took the Cascade.
Yeah, it's Greenfield.
Greenfield?
Yep, because it matches HC.
Oh, HC is going to be one of the so I
Well,
think
because he only had the two follow-up interviews, HC and CU.
yeah, and so they were both in the same place because he didn't travel.
Right. Okay.
So
So what's his name? He doesn't like Mr. Softosaurus. I'm sure I'm misspelling that.
It's Mr. Softosaur.
Softosaur.
Yeah.
Nice.
So which institute?
Cascade.
Is that just Cascade?
University.
Cascade.
University.
I just put Cascade
And that did it too.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
his new town is?
Greenfield.
All right, last one.
Yeah, good solving with the, noticing that he,
Yeah,
they
once
have
you
the same
figure that
flight.
out-
They have the same flight. That was what we needed, and that some were in the same city.
Yeah, once you figured that out, it made more sense all the way around.
Mm-hmm. Transmission 4 envelope.
It's a lot of information.
Yeah, it is.
It's like 12 links there. It looks
So
like.
we have a click. Oh wow! Yeah. TikTok, Windsocks, Zippity Snatch. Interpret the Wanderling witness statements to translate the memo for Mr. Softosaur. Use the letter Daniel left behind for his neighbor to find Kevin's new address. What is the house number? What is the street name? What is the street suffix? Message to send to Mr. Softosaur in the Elusiverse. And it's, lots of links like Don said. It's choose a word at a time sort of thing.
Okay.
Nice.
All right, let's do this.
I like
This
this
is
puzzle.
just not going for a while.
Yeah.
It's hurting.
Well, the good news is after this transmission, we've only got 3 more envelopes to do.
All right. You want to put that other stuff away?
I let Garrett do that.
All right.
That's that.
Here you go. Something to do right off. There you go. Okay, memo, transmission 4. We need to communicate with Mr. Softosaur but we're worried about the language barrier. Everyone here speaks Nitris, of course, but there's also a lot of regional Socknular.
What?
Socknocular. Vernacular, but
Yeah.
socknocular.
Yeah.
We're not very familiar with. The enclosed Wanderling's witness statements have a bunch. If you can interpret them and learn some new Saki slang, we can get the following memo out to Mr. Softosaur. Important message. Go speak with the administrative clerks in the watchtower as soon as possible. Your family is in distress and they need help. So we're probably having to write that message and change it into... Additionally, it turns out there are several Kevin Millers in Greenfield.
Was there? Oh, is this bag
Yeah.
for the socks?
Yes.
So we need to find an exact address in order to return to Mr. Softosaur. After some additional sleuthing, we were able to obtain some materials Kevin's son left behind for his neighbor to find. They appear to contain clues that will lead us to the new location. Alright, this looks like it's some kind of soft Asar kind of things. It's like a monologue from different puppets.
Okay.
Grizzle Stitch. He was windsocking with Mrs. Honeysilk the other night. That Lola. She doesn't miss a stitch. She makes the best damn bootlegger liquor this side of the leather glades. I'll tell you that much. Real fine lady. I know she don't talk to her Chudderkin no more. And honestly, that's the case for a lot of us here at the Stick. Probably why we're such close-knit bunch. Some say yarn's thicker than water, but I say it's not about the skein you're from. It's the pairs you find for yourself that count. That's funny. Oh, that innocent darling? I remember him. We chatted at the bar for a few minutes in between my sets at the Lipstick Lounge. Definitely not our usual clientele. I don't think he'd ever been to a place like this. He roamed the Sakis for a while, but didn't quite fit in there. I think he's still trying to figure out where he belongs. He seemed really threadbare, missing his family a bunch. I felt for the guy. I can't really relate. Once I started performing, my family dropped me zippity stitch faster than you can say laundry day.
Laundry.
Yeah, laundry day.
That's fast.
I sent them plenty of footnotes over the years trying to mend souls, but I haven't gotten a response from them in ages. So I'm guessing we're supposed to take from
The
these
words, maybe.
these things and find out what words are matching to these words. And then
I wonder if they're just like actual slang word type things where it's just a word that means another word, or if it's code where like you did with the decimal system thing.
all right, so hey, here's here's some instructions on this piece of paper. Did you look at that?
No.
Well, the bottom of that tells you something to that.
You only handed me these pieces.
I gave you everything.
I don't think so.
Go speak. All right.
So we've got
supposed to say important message.
Dear Mikey, I didn't get a chance to tell you our new address in blank. Oh, in Greenfield. So I made you some brain teasers since you like them so much. Like that puzzle we did at the zoo on your birthday. Once you figure it out, write me a letter. I miss you already and you haven't even left yet. Love, Danny, which I guess is the son now. You can even use the code I made for this letter if you want to tell me a secret you don't want other people to read. P.P.S. My dad is sad he lost his dinosaur sock. If you happen to find it, please keep it safe until we come back to visit.
Here's the. So we're trying to find important message. Speak. Clerks. Watch. Tower. As soon as possible. Family. Distress. Help.
Okay. Cool. I might write those down.
Yeah.
And
So important message.
cool.
Go speak with the clerk in the watchtower, and I would say ASAP, as soon as possible is the thing.
Okay.
Not your, but family in distress, help.
Okay. Cool.
And there is a thing, this is the watchtower, so
Oh, nice.
this one just says clerks at the watchtower.
So it doesn't sound quite like slang, or I guess it is, but I wonder if in distress is really threadbare.
Yeah. Well, if I read this one, this lady is very proper. She says, I remember in farming, I was so unraveled over those dreadful Birkenstocks loitering outside the watchtower. The Birkenstock says he was windsocking with us outside the Tabletop.
Okay.
So I'm going to say that watchtower is Tabletop, which makes sense.
Okay. Nice. Is that capitalized, or I guess?
Yeah,
it is?
2 words, Tabletop. It's a drop down menu.
Nice. Good find.
And there's also a word clerks in here somewhere. In my day, the clerks of the watchtower would never have permitted such a spectacle. They were much too refined. Get some real traction now. When this guy was totally on board, you did some chance with this. We won't wait. Guys, I think you've been forgotten. Glad to hear someone's looking for him. But that lady that came up to him, not the same as at all. She was giving us the stink eye, tut-tutting all over the place. Total fuzzkill. She trapped him, poor stock, the static clung to him, yammering about the Keeligans, this and unsafe that. Claimed she needed darning just to get to the La La Lands. He went along with it, but you could tell he rolled his eyes at me. Anyway, no one had the one.
So, I think I've got several things. Footnotes is message.
Yep.
TikTok is Watchtower. Zippity Stitches ASAP. Threadbare is in distress. Maybe Mend Souls is help. She mentions family twice, so she's not using slang for family.
Yeah, some of them don't. This guy says windsocking outside, which maybe it's talking, speak.
Oh, okay. Nice. Oh, yeah. And he says windsocking as well. Very nice. Looking mostly for important clerk and family.
Yeah, so she says clerks,
Oh, okay.
but she says
Oh,
clerks.
actual. Okay.
She says that in my day, the clerks of the Watchtower never would have permitted a spectacle. They were much too refined. And then these two people.
Oh, cool. Family. Sorry. Clutterkin.
So yammering on about hooligans, this and unsafe that, but I think that's hooligans, not hooligans. She claimed she needed darning just to get to the La La Lands.
Darn.
He went along with it, but you could tell he was framed. He rolled his eyes at me as he was walking away. Well, regrettably, this is not the case today. I feel like someone said, Mr. Softosaur, you said, was his name? Yes, that Jim. Healthy, Jonesy. Escorted me past him himself.
I have 2 options for family.
So it is slightly possible that those are hooligans. What's on the backside of the name?
Yeah, that's the, let me see.
Alright, I've solved Danny's code, so now I will use it to decrypt this message.
Alright.
Ooh, nice. Yeah, I still am looking for important and clerk.
Important. Oh, okay. We were trying to get the feather pushers there to get behind our new Soulmates Without Limit bill. That's the clerks, feather pushers.
Feather pusher is nice. Nice. Important is probably high thread count.
Yeah, you could tell.
By the bow tie.
Alright, let's see what we got here.
Yeah. Yeah, family, I think there's 2 options.
So high thread count. Important message we think is footnotes. Important footnote. Go
Windsock.
windsock with the
Feather pushers.
feather pushers in the
TikTok.
TikTok, capitalize it as soon as possible.
Zippity Stitch.
Zippity stitch. Your family.
Clutterkin or Scheme. Clutterkin is there. I'm not seeing Scheme. So I think it's Clutterkin.
Yeah. Because it's kin.
Yeah. And then In Distress is Threadbare. Help
maybe men's souls, or maybe Durning. That's right.
Wait a minute. All right. So you are looking for a house number, a street name, and a street suffix.
Street name is Willowbrook.
What was the message? Footnote. Oh, no, yeah, it's footnote.
Yeah. So I have high thread count footnote, windsock, feather pushers, tick tock, zippity stitch, clutterkin, threadbare, darning. Cool. That's fun.
That
It's
is,
silly.
yeah.
It's
Yeah,
silly,
I
but
like-
it's fun.
Yeah, it's a code.
Yeah. It's lots of goofy puns.
Mm-hmm.
And then the street name, what was that again, Michael?
Willowbrook.
So now we're looking for a number and a suffix. Willowbrook Ave. Willowbrook.
Right. If you want to like try to symbol this, it's bird. It says bird, fish, dog, cat, and it goes like this. And you'll notice like words on them, and sometimes some words are the mirror image of the word next to or whatever. I'm not sure what to do with that. There's a bear pattern, and it has to do with the colored balloons, and then these bears up here, reference bears up here, have names with highlighted first letters that are all different. So I'm thinking that's gonna.
Here, let me take a picture.
This, I don't think relates to that,
Yeah.
but I think this is.
Have you
gonna-
used this yet?
No, that's what I'm working on now.
Alright.
So I think it's going to give me the suffix.
Is this the street?
That's the street.
Yeah.
That's Willowbrook.
And then it's this flip over for the.
And that, because of this is letters, I don't think it's going to be. I doubt it's going to be a number. I think this is going to be the suffix. Although it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 bears. So I don't know what a 5-letter suffix.
Could be street, right?
Well, I
Oh,
would
no.
say yes.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, but I think you use these to get these.
Yeah. So these bears refer to these bears down here,
Yeah.
which are going to go up to here.
So this configuration is a G, this is a T, and this is an A.
Right. So then these will give maybe some different letters.
So they probably overlap each other or something. A, B, like B is yellow, F is 3 yellows.
F is 6. So that means yellow balloon is 2.
2.
Good job. See, color. Don's our color
Right,
guy.
right.
He looked at that and he goes, "Oh look, your reference is bikini is binky. 1 yellow is 2, so 3 yellow is 6. Okay. So yellow is 2.
So fold. What is this thing?
So
Fold.
is an n minus 2. That's an 11.
Bird. Match. Match. So that goes here. Whatever that is. Seems to go like that or that. And then fold here. Dog.
gotcha.
Yeah, I think this is right. You squish this. And
Bird first. And then what was after bird?
fish, dog, cat. Like, I think you fold them at the, when you match them up, they line up with something. And this one, I think you do this, and it has a,
get the squish.
it has a, see, this is straight lines on that side, and this side it's diagonals, but it's a oh, interesting. It actually goes this way, because this, the pattern is angle, green this way, blue up and down, and then squiggly.
Oh, okay.
And it's just going to make a square with squiggly, maybe, I don't know. Yeah, like maybe it goes in front of the other one. Like this is the back side of it, and that's the front side of it.
Right. I like that idea. So that could be.
And then I would guess that these things also line up.
They don't. They're close, but
So
they
then
don't.
you just move it around so it does. Maybe. You're not necessarily matching the animals.
Right.
Okay, I figured out the, per Don's clue, I figured out the mean values.
Yes.
So now I can read this. So Angry Bear is 2 plus 1, which is 3, which is C. And Tone Bear is 3 plus 12 is 15, which is... I'm saying this out loud.
That's court, isn't it?
I want to do the rest of it.
Okay, do it though. I'm just saying.
Shush it.
It's cornball.
You don't know that it's court. You don't know nothing.
How many different things can it be?
Well, all we know is it's C-O-U and there's 2 letters left.
Oh. Count.
10.
So I'm trying to figure out this capital one. Like 3 matches are lowercase, 2 matches are capital.
Okay.
And they're on the same thing. Like I feel like squish is a good clue for how to do the others, but maybe I'm not going about it right.
Well, there it is right there.
Yeah, it's on the same.
So it means that you have to do.
Okay, it so happened to be court and Don, but you didn't know that it was going to be
Either this, it's either this or that.
I saw.
Good job, Michael.
Don doesn't get credit for just guess blindly. He does get
It could
credit
be
for
this.
tracking the value of yellow.
It could just be that, right? Like we fold and fold.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You're looking for a number, right?
But
see
it
that
could be
maybe.
this way. You go this
I
way.
think so, yeah. Yeah, I guess I should write down court.
I'm wondering if it's like a how many sided things.
Well, it shows folding. Oh, it shows folding each individual strip into fold each individual strip into a rectangle.
Or maybe not necessarily a rectangle. I mean, yeah, it is showing a rectangle there, but I wonder if they might show, like, maybe if this is a 0, like, I wonder if we're folding them into shapes that.
Into numbers. Each one into a number. There we go. Fold each one into
like with the squish. This might just be a 1. Like,
you've got 4 strips, right? So you're gonna have a 4-digit number. So you're right. So this is the first digit, second digit, third digit.
Oh yeah. So this is the.
Do we have 4 strips?
This is a dog
So he's the
I thought-
third
I
digit.
facing out.
Do we have 4 strips? I'm only
I
aware
don't
of
think we
3.
do, but
If we have 4,
if we
we're
fold
gonna
them
have
differently,
Yeah.
so if we take this one,
Well, do we have one strip with 2 animals on it?
yes, we do.
Then you'll get 2 digits out of that strip.
Gotcha.
Is it a fish dog?
It's a
Fish
dog
is,
cat. It's a cat bird.
fish is by itself.
Oh, cat bird.
So fish is probably 1.
Okay. Yeah, so the fish is a digit, I guess the dog is a digit, and then cat bird is going to be 2 different digits,
Okay.
maybe? Yeah, okay. So, but we definitely fold at the fold points.
Yeah, but you might fold one way or the other,
Right.
and the matching is what tells you that.
So
8.
yeah, that's probably an 8. I'm gonna fold at all the fold points. And double check that. So dog is probably 8.
Oh, you match where it matches and you squish where it squishes. See, you match, match to match, and you squish.
Yeah, it was squish that kind of gave the.
So the cat is a 6.
Nice.
So the
There's-
fish is a Y.
Are you getting the animal at the top though? Like to make this a 6 versus a 9, I think.
How
the
about
edge-
this? Here we go. Yeah. Look at you. You're right. The top is the thing.
Okay.
Because that is a 3.
Yeah, it is.
Ah, nice.
So the
Nice.
fish is a 3.
Very
The cat is a 6. Now what are you doing?
a dog.
You're behind the.
You got the dog. You got the
you
2.
you might actually. It probably just folds 2 different ways. You fold it first with the fish on top, and then fold it again with the dog.
No, you
on
have
top.
the 2.
Oh, okay. Right. Okay. So now I have to fold it with the.
Cat.
Well, I did cat, so now I have to do bird.
Oh yeah, but you put the number.
It was fish 3.
The fish is the 3.
Okay, my bad.
That's the second one.
Okay. So then now I have to do it
This is
with
an 8.
Yeah, I like
bird
that.
up top.
So the dog is an 8. You know, brute force. 1,
Oh.
3, 8, 6. 2, 3, 8, 6. 3, 3, 8, 6.
You know what it is?
Nice.
It's just it's either it's 9 and then turn it over at 6. So
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
All right, so the house number is 9,
But what did Garrett get?
3, 8, 6. The street is Willowbrook, and you're going with Court. That's what you went with? Oh, Threadbare is wrong.
Oh, okay.
My word wasn't wrong. That's why I get paid big bucks.
What was your other? You had an option for that, or did you already erase it?
No, I did not.
I actually didn't. We can reread though.
So you translated the message.
Mostly. Oh, what was the number? I'm typing that in wrong, apparently.
9386.
9386.
9386.
Yeah. Why?
It's just saying whoopsie verification failed.
It does. So the 9 was right, the 3 was right. So did you get the? Are you sure yours was an 8 and not a 0 or something?
Did your number work?
Yeah, mine did. And mine was wrong.
Oh, okay.
So the dog.
Try 6389.
You think I got it wrong with it?
Oh yeah, nice.
How'd that happen?
I don't know.
So it's not threadbare.
So it is. What are we looking for?
Threadbare.
What's the word we're looking for? Distress.
Distress. In distress or something like that.
Oh, where's the lady? She's a lady. What does she have on? Does she have anything that looks like distress?
So unraveled.
Unraveled.
Okay, you guys are keeping things from me.
No, we're not.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
All right.
6,
Well,
7.
we're giving it to you.
Okay.
All right. So high thread count.
Okay.
Footnotes.
Footnote.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Windsock.
I don't even know how you figured that all.
Well, these
It's a
it's
code.
a whole bunch of different
It's a slang code.
socks and shoes having conversations,
Oh, okay.
and they use slang, and
Okay.
you have to figure it out.
Okay. So high thread count, footnote, go.
Speak is windsock.
Right. Windsock.
Okay, and then feather pushers.
In the.
Tip top.
Okay.
Zippity stitch.
Clutterkin.
Your clutterkin is Banksy.
Family. The next one is
Unraveled.
unraveled.
Is unraveled, and they need.
Darning.
Of course they do. Those socks darned.
Thank you for submitting this information. Please
Says-
stand by.
Open the case conclusion envelope.
Case closed. Thank you for scouting for the. Thank you for scouting for the Ministry of Lost Things. A completed case badge has been added to your profile. If you wish to pass this case on to a new scout, you can find a reset guide here. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's got a refill envelope in there.
That's awesome. I'm curious. I'm not going to open it if it's sealed, but I wonder what they.
Considered.
Oh,
Yeah,
the disc
yeah,
is.
that's okay. Nice. Okay, cool. Yeah, because I don't feel like we damaged anything.
No. Maybe
it's like for the map. Okay, that makes sense.
So you
Things
can
like
write on the map and stuff.
and the calendar. Yeah, that's cool. That's awesome. I love
Okay,
that.
so we did transparency. Now,
Yes.
but they didn't give us new ones of the unfolded ones of those.
They probably do.
I didn't look. I didn't actually take anything out. I just saw those things from the top. It includes the bears. I don't see foldable ones.
Okay.
I mean, you can pull it outside or back in. Probably.
That's true. That's true.
Okay, so we've got.
No.
Interesting.
It does include the map too, which is nice.
That's weird, because that you wouldn't write on one of that. But
And what if someone had accidentally interpreted those dashes as cut lines? Took scissors through them?
Newbies.
Yeah. But anyway, we've got a letter to read, and then there's a try or other games, and then there's these. I guess. Oh, this is a refrigerator magnet.
Oh, cute.
Ingredients from the Sockies.
That's cute.
I might put this on my refrigerator because if I
You've earned
get
it.
this, they don't need.
They don't need to know.
They don't need to know. They can have
That's
the.
cute.
This is, I guess, is this a sticker on iron-on pouch or something like that? It might be an iron. It might be like. Does this feel like Is that
Heat activated.
it's a peel and stick, I think.
It's a peel stick.
Wait a minute, hold on. It's just scratching. No.
It smells like a sock.
It smells like sock.
Case closed. Thank you for scouting for the Ministry of Lost Things. Oh, okay. You've already read all that. Okay. Dear esteemed sock scout, well done. Thanks to your hard work, we've successfully reunited Mr. Sophosaur with his human companion. Dispatches from the Neisters, stationed in Greenfield, confirm that Mr. Sophosaur is now right where he belongs. Kevin made sure to reattach the missing button right away. He was thrilled to have his cherished childhood companion back at his side. With Mr. Sophosaur's gentle guidance, Daniel has been adjusting well to the move and is excited to introduce him to new friends. We were impressed with your exceptional scouting techniques here at the Ministry and will certainly be keeping your name on file for additional M.O.L.T case work.
Which one was this from?
I think
This is first.
We expect your expertise to be valuable for
This was
resolving
years ago.
future glitches in the fabric of space-time. As a show of our appreciation for your efforts, I've enclosed
it
some
has the code on
commemorative
it again.
tokens. Congratulations on your first return. Warmest
Well, there's a
regards,
list.
Penelope Inkford,
here,
Chief
it tells you.
Object Organizer, M.O.L.T.
nice.
Okay.
Yeah, that's silly but fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm going to keep the fridge man.
I like that. I like that.
Transmission, item retrieval log, and the Luciverse map. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. And then they are in the process of producing because this is one of the publishers that reached out and talked to me. They've got some other stuff, including a case 2 for this.
Okay, here's what I'm going to say about this.
Oh,
Yeah.
there is a bonus one that we can look at, but also it's
Oh.
a bonus that doesn't matter.
I'm going to say this right off. You know how I get frustrated when we have computer situations and you can't have two people trying at the same time.
The guest
The
account.
letting you log in as a
Yeah.
guest while somebody else logs in on their main so that they can get their,
Yeah.
or having multiple people be able to
That is
run it
nice.
and get their own codes is the best thing ever, because I get so frustrated when I get locked out and and these weren't on the computer, you were just getting your answer on your phone.
Right.
But I get incredibly frustrated when I'm locked out of being able to participate in a puzzle,
Yeah.
because Michael already locks me out of a puzzle to begin with. But I can mitigate that by going, nice colors. And then he freaks out. This goes in the bottom.
Well, yeah, it goes on top of the refill pack. Yep.
Nice.
And then,
This goes in something, right?
is that the,
I think that's loose because
That's the intro
it's
letter?
the intro letter on the top.
Yeah,
That's loose.
yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
What was your bonus situation?
So the boxes, or I'm sorry, those boxes say bonus puzzle solved at the end. Some Neisters are learning Saki slang. If you help them, they will see that, and then it's ... And then on the other sides, there's
They
fraying.
look like they're scrambled, I think.
Well,
Maybe.
Clutterkin, Zippity Sitch, Laundry Day,
Yeah.
Threadbare,
Yeah.
Olay. I think it's just they're making a little song.
But yeah,
They're talking in their
but
slang,
but
right?
there's the corrections because it's like misspelt.
Oh.
Because fraying.
Yeah.
So it's like missing. They're missing a Y. What is sporn? And
So the box gave you this. Translating the box gave you this bonus puzzle, right?
right, and like.
I should get the real eraser rather than wear these out, but whatever.
That's missing an O and an N. Right, because footnote.
Footnotes, baby.
Oh, can I go back to the previous puzzle page and
Oh.
that's okay.
Heeligans. This was the Heeligans.
Okay.
IGAN. So
I'll
I
do I might start over and number them. So, like, not that I know that this is like this was just
Yeah.
turning it one at a time. So just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
This fit in so nicely initially. Something is bulky.
Yeah.
I think some of the puzzles I wasn't quite sure how to.
Reflatten them.
Right.
Okay. So you think that's just a Y?
Not sure about that.
Spooling around?
Oh yeah. Oh,
ING
and then
OU. Static cling. STATIC CLING. So that's just missing a C.
okay.
Footnote you got. O
And
Lint ball. Hooligans. Insoles.
oh, hit something contain. So I mean, contain is awesome.
Yeah.
Not sure about the first one.
Insoles.
and there's a question mark there. Like I
Question mark.
I put those as I
Yeah.
saw them.
It's clutter kin. I don't know where the G comes from. But clutter, CLUTTER. LT.
LT. I can double check the
Zippity.
because it's this guy. Filter key. That's a G. Yeah,
Okay.
I don't know why.
It might be that.
Clutter king. I'll
Zippity stitch.
I'll put a G because maybe
it's
it
just
also
missing an
matters.
I? Is that
Maybe
correct?
the extra one. IT, right? Because stitch.
STITCH, yeah.
That's
Or
a
TI.
better
Or IT. Not sure which.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you're right.
Laundry Day, LAU in, it's just a U. Threadbare,
E.
E and an S, soul.
Contain is awesome, but I don't know about the others.
U, Y-O-U.
Is it a container?
Oh, yeah, it could be.
Let-
It may not be.
let us
It could just be
entertain-
spool around.
Yeah.
Okay. So you contain. Yeah, it could
7
just be a
will go
compliment of some kind.
Well, there's also
Oh, tender souls, maybe.
Uh,
are they telling you to get this thing out of the container, out of the box?
I don't think.
I don't know why this is in here.
I think to
It's just
absorb
a-
moisture.
Absorb moisture.
This?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's a desiccant pad.
I hadn't seen it in that form before.
Yeah, I'm used
but
to
with it
little,
printed
like,
on it.
salt thingies.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not sure about knit it.
Knitting.
Conniption
Also, if I ignore the top, could it be you contain multitudes? Almost.
You contain.
Like, I'm not so sure about those, but I think LT, IT, U, and ES. I feel pretty good about those.
And if you put those out just in a row, because they are in this order.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm sorry, how do you want me to write it?
Like just LTITUES, like just in a row. And it could be TI instead of.
That's true. That's true.
Is there a D missing?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Does it
Red. Oh yeah, there's no D. It's red.
Oh yeah.
So that would be
Perfect.
two. Something platitude.
Altitude, platitude.
You
Multitudes.
contain.
If you help them, they will see that you contain.
multitudes is a
Right.
thing.
Right.
Yeah, and where's this line we're looking for? Is
The seven. So the end souls. That's why I was thinking it could be tender souls. But then also I don't know what the knit it.
Turlitudes? That's a word, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah.
Or is it maybe one of their slangs or something?
Not that I'm aware of.
I'm pretty sure it's a fancy word.
I'm gonna search for words that end in
Search for fancy words?
litudes. Yeah, exactly. Google, tell me a list of fancy words.
Alexa, tell me some fancy words.
Turpitudes. Vile, shameful, or base
You're in
character.
search of some linguistic finery. Here's a collection of delightfully fancy words to elevate your vocabulary.
Ooh.
1. Effervescent, bubbly, vivacious, or excited. 2. Serendipitous, occurring by chance in a happy or beneficial way. 3. Mellifluous, sweet or musical, pleasant to hear. 4. Ethereal, extremely delicate and light in a way that seems too perfect for this world. 5. Quintessential, representing the most perfect or typical example of a quality or class. These words can add a touch of sophistication to your conversations.
Latitudes?
Would you like to know more about any of these words, or hear some examples of how to use them?
No, thank you, Alexa.
Nice. Those
All
are
right,
some good words.
have a great evening.
Have a great evening.
I don't know. Latitude, platitudes.
Yeah, I mean, is there an A missing as well? In number 8. Other.
Aching.
Tiffany?
I feel like we're so close.
What do you got?
I think that it's pretty sure it's you contain, and then not quite sure about this 7 one. I think it might be Tender Souls, so it might be TER that we're missing. But basically, we're looking for something that roughly ends with
Multitudes? Yeah.
yeah,
Like multitudes.
right.
So why isn't it multitudes?
Is it multitudes?
Why wouldn't it be?
It just sounds weird. I don't know why they would say that.
I mean, when you tell somebody that you contain multitudes, it's a compliment. You're saying.
Multitudes is incorrect.
Oh, okay. Oh, where are you even entering?
Yeah, how are you entering it?
Right here, check the box side puzzle.
Oh,
Wait, how did you get there?
I went to the website. There's a Kickstarter bonus that we don't have.
okay.
And then there's the box side bonus puzzle.
Oh, that's
Okay.
fun. Okay.
So it's not multitudes, but but just FYI, it is a common. Well, I say common, but it is a known compliment to tell someone that they contain multitudes. It's like you're a diverse and interesting, all around person.
Gotcha.
The connotation is a multitude of positive qualities.
Okay,
More than
gotcha.
positive quality multitudes.
Oh,
But
we have it right. We're just not paying attention to the game.
Oh. So.
How would we spell it?
Wait, how do we spell
Multitudes.
multitudes?
Yeah.
M-U-L-T-I-T-U-D-E-S.
All right. So we're
M.O.L.T. M.O.L.T. Because it's the M.O.L.T.
Malt.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
Ministry of Lost
okay.
Things.
Okay.
So where is
Yeah,
the O?
multitude.
Where
Oh my
is the
So,
So the TER is
So-
MO.
gotcha.
So where
So
is
7 is,
But I was at least right that it is.
it is multitudes,
Yeah.
yeah.
like I said, that's a known compliment.
insoles?
Mend,
Men?
maybe.
Knit? Oh. Knotted? I'm gonna blame the translator.
That could be.
But I was like multitude. I was like, this kid. So I just went ahead using their hints. And it was like MOL. And I went Molt. Oh my
Gotcha.
gosh!
Nice.
It's a pun.
What a wonderful. And that's the whole structure of the whole game. Is
Yeah,
puns.
puns.
So, did you guys enjoy it? Would you be interested in case
Definitely. Yes.
Ministry of Lost
And I'm
Things?
curious if it's related at all. But, I mean, is it still Ministry of Lost Things?
Yes, Ministry of Lost Things
Gotcha.
case
So
2.
okay, very cool.
So
Yeah.
we would be agents for
Molt again.
right.
Yeah.
It's just they're
Awesome.
doing they're instead of a big box that has 4
Yeah.
night sessions, they're just doing a box per
Nice.
kind of format. So
Yeah, that's very cool.
Now the problem with playing
Close
this
one.
game on your thing is it wants to spell check things for you.
Yeah, I had that problem when I
Yeah.
Puns aren't the easiest to enter.
okie dokie.
Yeah, nice variety of puzzles.
Oh,
Lots of good puns.
Yeah. I was able to use this master
Yeah.
for 2 different puzzles.
Yes.
Pretty exciting.
Should have done this ages ago. You know? The number of times we've recreated this.
Right. Your secret decoder ring.
Exactly. It's like, you might have a lockpick set, but I have the alphabet with its numbers
Right.
in a 2-row symmetric.
Right.
So I can use it 4 different ways. So just FYI, because you guys didn't, you weren't paying attention to all my solves, and you ought to be. You can go watch them. But it was cool. They did something that was kind of cool. So the one that had the empty or filled in like boxes and triangles.
Yeah.
So it turned out that triangles, like empty or filled, either moved the letter forward 1 or backward 1.
Oh, okay.
Okay, in the alphabet numerically. So you look at the letter that it is, and it has the open triangle under it, and you go, okay, subtract 1 from that.
Okay.
Use my master code, right? But the boxes didn't work that way. That was the clever part. The boxes, empty or filled, was refer to the next or previous letter in the text.
Oh, nice.
Right? So boxes are the letter in the text. Triangles are letter the letter of the alphabet.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, look, they started off with a pretty simple little code that still was fun to solve.
Yeah.
The little mom, dad, sis, pup.
Yeah.
That was well done.
Yeah,
That
you
was
finally
there.
figured out that one where it was like, oh, the letter at the beginning goes with the 2 letters at the end to make a 3-letter word. Yeah.
Well, I think there were several things in this where they're not like the end of the world kind of like codes or whatever, but there were a lot of I'm on the cusp and you say, oh, do this.
Right.
Or I say, what about that?
Yeah.
Like the balloons or folding every one of those pieces.
Yeah. I was not able to solve the jigsaw puzzle. You figured out that it was separate jigsaw puzzles. You solved 3 of the 4. I solved the 4th, but then we was like,
I knew it had that punch out.
So we punched those out.
I
Then you're
couldn't
like,
get the
But then it didn't
placement.
line up.
and it was just because it needed to be rotated around.
Yeah. So I think that's the thing is like, that's what I like about this.
Right.
That's what I like about that
where
thing.
you got stuck, I jumped in. Where I got stuck, you were able to jump in.
Well, that's what I like about having these kinds of things where the stuff is there because you can give
see
up
it
on it for a
on the
second
other side.
and other people can go, oh, what if you... Like that one time you accidentally moved one piece closer to another,
Right.
and I saw the code only because I was standing up and you were holding it. Like,
Yeah.
I could not have sat down and figured that code out on my own.
Right. Alexa, stop.
So that's the kind of stuff that I enjoy as opposed to everything being type this, type that, you know?
Yeah.
So, again, this company, bravo, every time.
Yeah,
every time.
And like the code I just told you about, that was actually, it's a simple thing, but I honestly don't think I don't recall the last time I've encountered a code that used 2 independent ciphering mechanisms.
Yeah.
Usually it's like,
Once you solve it, you're
this
good.
is the ciphering mechanism of the code. It's a letter shift code, or it is a word reference code, or it is but one that's like different symbols belong to different cryptographic theories.
Right.
Like the triangles are this cryptographic theory. The boxes are this different cryptographic theory. That was clever. It seemed small, but that was clever. I have to remember that for real life.
All right, I think I need to go.
And I liked how they had the drop down for the slang. Like, we cracked it legitimately.
Yeah.
But they didn't make us type all.
Yeah, that would have been tedious to type in
Yeah.
on all that.
And that was a fun little bit. That it
so
felt
cute.
very Shakespearean. Just like having to figure out the personalities of the different socks.
Right.
But, yeah.
The word substitutions.
Yeah, very whimsical.
Yep.
Like just enough whimsy with challenge in there to where I think like you could easily get stuck at times on this, you know?
Yeah.
But you're not like so much of like I hate ones where it's that thing that you're saying, but you should have realized that it's skip every fifth letter and then the space in between, you know.
Yeah.
It's like the Wordle when it's like a word, but then it has an extra letter, but that makes it different words that don't make any sense. You know, that's not my favorite Wordle connections. Not Wordle, but connections.
Oh yeah.
All right.
That's
good.
That was fun.
I think we're
I
done.
liked it a lot. Yeah,
Alright.
they're awesome.
Well, thanks for coming. Thanks for playing.
Yeah.
We'll have to do more of this. I've got another PostCurious. Now that one is longer.
Did you clap?
I've got another PostCurious, but that one is ready to be longer. We can look at the box real quick and just.
Well, let's not do it today because I'm
Oh,
going.
I know.
I'm
But
gonna
what I'm
leave.
saying is, if we want to,
Break into it now.
if we want to plan ahead to next week,
Nice.
whether this is something we're going to break into or if we're going to reserve this for maybe when Leonard gets back. It's a small box, but it's not a Ministry of
Light
Lost
and
Things, but it is PostCurious.
Nice.
But
The Light in the Mist. A tarot puzzle tale.
No, I'm down with doing that.
I don't think it's
It
a
says
one-shot.
5 hours plus.
Yeah, that's why.
It's an adventure game in the form of a tarot deck that weaves together hours of stunning artwork, resonant storytelling, and unparalleled puzzle gameplay. I mean, just so far, I'm thinking more maybe along the lines of like Mortem or something. Like,
Maybe.
like if it's
Okay.
if it's a story.
On the 28th, so the week after next, I have to work.
Okay.
Gotcha.
We have registration in the evening.
Oh yeah, gotcha.
And
So you have to
it'll
work
be-
during.
It'll be like 4 to 8 p.m. in Hendersonville.
Oh, okay.
So I won't be done there until like 8:30.
Gotcha.
So next
We don't-
week, I'm in, and the weekend. So if you don't want to do something that continues over 2 weeks,
Exactly, and that's why I would kind of bring it up now. So for next week, we'll just plan on
Does-
something that can be done in a night, and that sounds like it's going to take more than.
did Cousin Eddie make any
Yeah.
of these?
Huh?
You know, on
From National
the
Lampoon.
National, like Cousin Eddie goes to the casino, and it's just like rock paper scissors. And,
Oh yeah.
and so it's all really simple. So maybe Cousin Eddie's versions
Do
of
an
these
easier version.
are fold this paper.
This sounds like it. Lose yourself in a character-driven narrative told throughout an object that serves as a tarot deck, a puzzle game, and a work of art. That sounds very cool.
Yeah.
It does say 5 hours plus. I don't know. It doesn't specify
If
it
it's
can break
broken
it.
into
Yeah.
sessions,
I know
or if they're
we
intending
could
you
always
to do
call it
as
if we
single
wanted
sessions.
to. Yeah.
Yeah, and this one claims 2 to 3 hours. So
Okay. Yeah.
this is double for sure.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Nice. But yeah,
because we did
excited
that.
about that one.
We
That
did
was
that
fantastic.
longer because there's no way we're
We
gonna-
usually do take
There's
longer. Than that.
nothing is
Okay.
going to go box length because
No.
we're too busy talking and
Yeah.
chatting and stretching my arm.
Right.
Damn
And
bear.
eating,
Bear attack.
All right. Well, thanks for coming, guys.
All right,
That was fun. Thanks for hosting
Yeah.
as always.
Right.
Thanks for the games.